The road to practice begins far earlier than the first whistle. Football managers are the team who prepare, organize, transport, set up, and handle all the equipment needed at daily Tennessee practices. Head equipment manager Roger Frazier breaks down the basics of being a football manager for Team 117.
Well, our roles are kind of to organize the practice for the coaches and make sure that it runs smoothly and it's organized and they're ready to move on with the next drill. We don't want to be noticed. If we're not noticed, that's a compliment to us.
As the head student manager, Tyson Street has the task of coordinating the schedules of all the managers, as well as all the equipment that is needed during practice.
So basically the challenge is to not move absolutely everything we have. You want to communicate well with the coaching staff and do a good job of just taking what you need and maybe a little extra of just in case kind of things. But you don't want to bring everything you have because you'd be here all day. And we've got 17 students, but they're all in class, so you're really working around schedules and also working around just the time restrictions of having all the stuff you have to bring down and getting it down in time to start practice.
Roger Frazier says it's not just about the coach. It's also about the equipment the coaches get to use in teaching the players.
There's all different kinds of training aids that coaches use and have different preferences for. And with a new staff, that means a new group of toys, if you will, for them to train with and for the athletes to use. And we use a lot of different items from position to position specific, that make it easier for the coach to teach.
According to Tyson Street, it's all about placement and thinking ahead during practice.
That's the good thing about having different managers that work with different coaches. They're really good about communicating with them and knowing what they need. They can look at a script and say, oh, we've got 7-on-7, we've got Skelly, we can bring this, but we don't have to bring this. And they're on top of their game, they know what they're doing. It's a madhouse sometimes, but we stick to the script and we do a good job of being a step ahead.
Once practice begins, the managers are the definition of controlled chaos. They are constantly flying around the field, getting every coach what they need to run their drills. Without the managers, practice could not run as fluidly as it does. For Vol Report, I'm Sarah Mitchell.